Okay, we're here at the Mobile World Congress 2017, where we see a lot of phones, smartphones, dumb phones like the new Nokia or the old Nokia, but there's also a Fairphone. What exactly is a Fairphone? We're talking with Daria from Fairphone.
Indeed, at Mobile World Congress there is a lot of focus on technological innovation, and at Fairphone we are looking at how this innovation can be used to tackle social and environmental challenges. So we are making a smartphone ourselves, and by making it we look at the whole production process behind the phone, and we challenge ourselves to use fairer materials in sourcing to improve working conditions, but also to reduce environmental impact of the phones.
From all the electronic products that are available, you've chosen a phone to make your point. Why such a difficult product as a phone, such a complex product?
Yeah. So the fascinating paradox behind smartphones for us is that on the one hand they connect us to the whole world in terms of we can call anyone, we can text anyone at any point of time. But in fact we have lost the connection to the source of those phones. We don't know anymore where they come from, who makes them, in what kind of conditions.
But there's also a bigger message I hear. You say a lot of people lost the connection while the phone makes a connection. And you're using this to make your point?
Yeah, indeed. In fact, we use a phone as a storytelling device to talk about how products are made and why we need fairer products in general. Not only in electronics, but a phone is a great storytelling object and something everybody can connect to.
And is that story getting across?
Definitely, yes. Yeah? When we started 4 years ago as a social enterprise, we didn't know if there is a lot of demand from consumers for these kind of products. So we started a crowdfunding campaign, and in 3 weeks we crowdfunded 3.5 million euros from people who said we want to start a movement. And since then we sold 125,000 Fairphones, and we are building more and more partnerships also with operators, resellers, and yes, this group of consumers with a mindset where people want to know where their products come from, people want to use their phone longer, people want to have repairable products. It's definitely growing.
Your latest product is Fairphone 2, which is a modular phone.
Yes.
Completely modular. Can you show it? You have one?
Yes, definitely. This is my own Fairphone 2.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So this is the world's first modular phone. We brought it to the market almost a year ago. And why did we make it modular? Because we want to empower people to keep their phones longer. This is very important for reducing environmental impact, because biggest environmental impact happens during production stage of the phone. So if you can extend the life cycle, then you can significantly reduce the burden for the environment.
Okay.
So what do you need in order to keep your phone longer? Well, it needs to be robust, but also you need to be able to repair it easily. That's why we made it modular.
Okay.
So you can remove your protective case that is a part of the phone, and then you get immediately to the insides of the phone. You can remove the battery, is replaceable as well. And the part that breaks most often is the screen. So with Fairphone we made sure that it's very easy to replace it. You can unlock it here and then you slide it off like this.
Okay.
So that's a separate screen module that you can replace. And inside it's also modular construction, so you can replace the camera module, for example, by just unscrewing these 3 screws. You can replace top module with the headset jack, with the front camera, flash.
So basically I don't need to go to a special shop. I just order a new component and take a screwdriver and replace it.
Exactly.
There's a lot of design effort going in such a product. Are you doing the design yourself for these phones, or are you having partners with whom you work?
So it's our own design that we developed for Fairphone 2, but of course we worked with a lot of partners with different expertise to do industrial design and then to engineer and finally manufacture this phone.
I think a lot of big companies will be really interested in having a Fairphone. Is that true? Are the bigger companies also talking to you, and are they showing interest?
Definitely, yes, and that's the reason why we are here also at Mobile World Congress. So now that we have established the market for these kind of products and there is clear consumer demand, we want to scale up in order to increase our impact, and for that we want to work more and more with operators, resellers, business clients. So in the last year we launched partnerships with here in Europe with T-Mobile, KPN, Swisscom. The city of Barcelona, where we are now, actually announced yesterday that they will now include Fairphone 2 in their mobile portfolio. Yes, definitely there is growing demand.
What can we expect from Fairphone in coming years? 2 years from now, where are we?
Yeah. We keep continuing improving the supply chain behind the phone, because it's step-by-step process, using more responsibly sourced materials, improving working conditions. In short term, we are still working on Fairphone 2 and extending its life cycle. So in the coming months, we are going to release an upgrade for camera module. We also have upgraded the software, so in the coming weeks people will receive upgrade to Android 6. And of course we are concepting at the moment the next Fairphone, which will be based on the principles that we have with Fairphone 2, but also on the lessons learned with this current phone.
Okay, where can people go if they want to have more information on the Fairphone?
Feel free to go to our Fairphone website. We have a blog with in-depth information, and also our social media channels, Facebook, Twitter.
And that is also where all the technical information will be available for people?
Yes, definitely. And on our website there is also a web shop. Currently Fairphone is available only in Europe. But we plan to expand to other markets, and the first one would be US, hopefully next year.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.